dawn on the day the Army Lynx reaches the end of the line.
There is a tint of sadness as the squadron is closing and we're saying farewell to this iconic and historic aircraft after 40 years of hard labour and service and support to the squadron, but also to the Army Air Corps. But equally, there's an element of excitement as we're going to go around and fly around in a 4-ship formation and visit all of the Army Air Corps' locations here in the UK.
That tour will culminate in a flypast over London at 800 feet. Definitely not going out with a whimper. And that's important for everyone who's worked on Lynx.
I mean, a lot of people have worked on sort of Lynx for their whole career. It's the aircraft that we're trained on as well, so we do the basic aircraft course. So everyone's kind of got a bit of a kinship with the Lynx, if you've worked on it operationally or not. So I think it is a sad day for a lot of people.
What memories will you take away from the Lynx? Obviously you train on them, as you say, but what's it like to operate on them? Do you get an attachment with the airframe?
I think you do. Just you learn a lot of the idiosyncrasies of the aircraft. It's sort of an aircraft that if it's used a lot, it tends to work, and if it doesn't like sitting around. So if you leave it for a while, it tends to break. But as I said, when you work on it all the time, you sort of learn how to fine tune it.
Bosnia, Kuwait, Afghanistan, the freezing cold of Canada, the steaming hot jungles of Central America. The Lynx has been everywhere, the ubiquitous airframe across defence, and it's quite nice to have one last look inside, but also quite strange to be standing here knowing that very soon it'll be time to say goodbye.
Working with them every day, you get to know them. I mean, even the tail numbers, do you know what I mean? You get to know each individual aircraft, and it's what we've been working with predominantly. It is sad, but I think as you can see with the new paint job on the back of it, to commemorate the squadron disbanding and the aircraft being decommissioned, it's going to be a good send-off.
Pre-flight checks underway. Air crew doing what they must do on every flight. But this one is special, and getting on with them, our cameraman Mark Hearn, to give us the view from inside the Lynx as they tour the country. The formation flypast was all about visiting places associated with the Lynx, and wherever they went, people came out to say goodbye. Finally, the last destination, London. A fitting tribute to the Lynx, 40 years of service honoured in style.